Hello everyone, welcome back to Coffee Outdoors. Today me and Cody's just out doing some pre-season scouting for the upcoming trapping season, mainly looking for raccoon trails and coyote sign. So we're going to take you along and show you what we find. Also, we are putting up that trail camera that I won earlier in the year from Dark 30 Outdoors. We are putting that over that mineral site that we put out earlier in the year, so you're going to see how that looks right now. So we haven't touched it since we first put that out earlier this spring, so really excited to show that to you. But if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Trapping season is almost here, so you want to make sure you follow along and see how we do this trapping season. So let's get the video. All right folks, me and Cody's up here doing some pre-season scouting for raccoons, so we thought we'd stop in and check our site that we put the trophy rock out on earlier this year. Right here, we are at the site that we put the trophy rock out a few years ago. I actually did a live stream checking this trophy rock and was just amazed at the actual hole they made here. You can still see the hole is still here. So this spring we come back here and we put a 12-pound trophy rock right here, and as you can see, they absolutely destroyed it. That trophy rock melted off, absorbed in the ground, and they are just continuing to paw at it. So what we're doing now is putting a camera up just to get an inventory of deer up here, so just to see what we got running through here. I'm putting that 8-man camera that I won from Dark 30. Matter of fact, got it right there. You can see you got a deer path running right through there. But just amazing what they do to trophy rock. So just wanted to share that with you. We're going to do some raccoon scouting now, see if we can find some trails along these cornfields. Luckily the fields are picked, so when we come up here in November, we'll be ready to raccoon trap and coyote trap along with deer hunt. So just amazing. So hopefully we find some good trails to show you, so stay tuned. Like I said, we're up here just more or less pre-season scouting for some raccoon sign. As you can see, we're on this picked cornfield. There's a tree line right there, and then there's some cockleburs and stuff right through here, and you see this transition between them and the cornfield. When we was coming out here, coyote track running this edge. Like I said, you can see where I'm standing in the cornfield. He's just running this edge hunting. So when you're pre-scouting, be looking for all sign. If you got places got beaver on it, be looking there. As we was driving up here, we saw a nice sized beaver dam in a creek that we're going to look at hopefully on the way back. But then the next thing we'll be looking, try to get permission. But take advantage, because you have multiple fur bearers running these fields, and these whether it be bean field, cornfield, CRP, you name it, they'll be running it. So take advantage when you're out scouting, and look for all sign. Alright, stay tuned, we're going to go look for some more. We are on that raccoon trail that we have trapped the last 2 years with dog proofs and conibears. As you can see, it goes out this woods right here. You really can't see it right now, but you can see the trail. It goes between those trees and goes on up through there, and it goes out into the opening, into a grassy opening, and there's a culvert that crosses the road, and they go over there into a cornfield right over there. But like I said, on both sides of this wood lot is cornfields, and they're both picked, luckily, so that's a good thing for us. But we just wanted to look and make sure. So this would be the 3rd year of us setting on this trail. As you can see, it's still heavily used. As you can see right out there is the picked cornfield. So I'm sure if I went out on the edge of that cornfield right there, I'd be able to find trails cutting back into this grass, leading back to this little wooded draw right here that the raccoons are running through just to get up that cornfield. So even though the corn's picked, they'll still be utilizing those trails to go out in those fields to look for food. So looks like the creek's dry up here again, so we're only going to be trail trapping, it looks like. So if we find any more sign, we will turn you back on. Here's that culvert I was telling you about. You can see we got this grass that's laid down. But as you look down through there, that trail is pretty defined. It goes into that wooded tree line that runs all the way down through there. We was just on the inside of that. So as you can see, we could sit here, but there's too many eyes that can see our catches. So I'm still mindset from when I first started trapping back in the early 80s, out of sight, out of mind. So as you can see, they go right on down through there. And it looks like they Y off and even slide down that little ditch right there. So, but regardless, we won't get them out here, but we will get them inside the woods there. That way they're out of sight, out of mind. No one can see them. So we'll try to find some more areas. All right, let me show you where we're at. We are in this CRP that's knocked down from when they were picking corn, this picked cornfield here. And you see the CRP still standing, and then we have the woods there. And finally, I was walking along this edge, and as you can see, we have a trail that just continues on right back through there. So that's what we've been looking for. I know we'll find some more that's more heavily used, but the 2 weeks we'll be up here, we'll definitely have a conibear sitting there. But wish the sun was out. It's just a cloudy day. I wish the sun was out. The leaves are starting to change, and you can just start seeing different colors in the leaves. Fall is here. See, today's Tuesday, October 5th. And we just wanted to get out here and do some scouting. Also get a trail camera out. So, well, that's pretty much going to end this video. Thank you all for coming along. As always, we appreciate all your support, and we will see you in the next video.